let's embark on a grand tour of Wikipedia's evolution, from its wild frontier days to its current state as a digital Byzantium, with a special focus on the fascinating world of its moderators. In the beginning, there was chaos. The year 2000 saw Wikipedia burst onto the scene like a newborn star, full of potential and burning with the idealism of free knowledge for all. Editors flocked to this digital Eden, armed with nothing but their passion and a shaky dial-up connection. The self-appointed elite scholars of the early 2000s were a motley crew indeed, graduate students procrastinating on their theses, insomniacs with niche obsessions, and that one guy who could recite the entire lineage of European monarchs backwards. But as Wikipedia grew, so did the complexities of managing this grand experiment. Enter the moderators, or admins in Wikispeak. What began as a necessary role to combat vandalism and maintain order slowly transformed into something more. Imagine, if you will, the Stanford prison experiment, but with encyclopedia entries instead of cells. The power to lock pages, block users, and delete content proved intoxicating. Some admins rose to the occasion, becoming benevolent guardians of knowledge. Others, well, let's just say absolute power corrupts absolutely, even when that power is limited to deciding whether an article about a small town mayor is notable enough to exist. As the years rolled by, a caste system emerged. At the top sit the admins, draped in their digital ermine robes, wielding banhammers with the gravitas of Thor himself. Below them, a complex hierarchy of trusted users, bots, and regular editors forms a pyramid that would make the ancient Egyptians nod in appreciation. The pretension. Oh, the pretension. Watching some Wikipedia moderators in action is like observing a peculiar blend of high school hall monitor and Supreme Court justice. They speak in a language so dense with policies, guidelines, and acronyms that it makes legalese look like Dr. Seuss. Per WP, POF, the article fails to meet WP, GNG and WP, and the user's behavior clearly violates WP, and WP, civil. I move for an ARPCOM case. It's enough to make your head spin faster than a Wikipedia edit counter on a controversial page. And let's talk about that hatefulness. Hell hath no fury like a Wikipedia admin scorned. Cross one of these digital demigods, and you might find yourself on the receiving end of a block so swift and merciless it would make Judge Dredd blush. The irony of enforcing civility policies with all the tact of a bull in a china shop seems lost on some of our more zealous guardians of the wiki flame. Yet, it's not all doom and gloom in this brave new world of collaborative knowledge. For every power-drunk admin, there are dozens of dedicated editors tirelessly working to improve articles, fight misinformation, and expand the sum of human knowledge. These unsung heroes navigate the treacherous waters of Wikipolitics with the skill of seasoned diplomats, all in service of the noble goal of free information for all. The evolution from the chaotic free-for-all of 2000 to today's highly structured, some might say over-structured behemoth is a testament to both the best and worst of human nature. It's a microcosm of society itself, complete with its own laws, customs, and class struggles. In 2000, we marveled at the ability to instantly update an encyclopedia. In 2024, we grapple with the implications of that power. The battles over neutrality, notability, and verifiability that once played out in obscure talk pages now have real-world consequences, shaping public perception on everything from political candidates to scientific theories. The self-appointed scholars of yesteryear have given way to a new breed of digital archivists, fact-checkers, and guardians of truth, or at least, heavily cited claims that resemble truth. The propaganda wars have evolved from clumsy attempts at bias to subtle manipulations of language and framing that would make George Orwell reach for his red pen. And yet, despite the bureaucracy, the drama, and the occasional descent into absurdity, Wikipedia remains one of the most ambitious and important projects in human history. It's a flawed, messy, beautiful testament to our collective desire to understand and document the world around us. So here's to Wikipedia, in all its contradictory glory. May its servers stay strong, its editors stay vigilant, and may we never lose sight of the noble goal at its core, even if we have to wade through an ocean of policy pages, edit wars, and admin drama to get there. After all, where else can you go from reading about quantum physics to falling down a rabbit hole of obscure conspiracy theories in just a few clicks? In the end, perhaps Wikipedia is the encyclopedia we deserve, a perfect reflection of our imperfect selves, forever striving to be better, one edit at a time.